Hey crafty friends, it's Heidi Scott with DIY Dreaming, and guess where I have been. So I just went to my local Goodwill. I swear, it's feast or famine at that store, and it's probably the same where you are. 1 week you go and you find nothing. This week I went, just today, and I was looking for craft supplies and I found a huge variety of things. I bought some rocks, I'll show you. I bought some feathers, nothing more than $2.99. So let's see what I have here. Okay, this was a really good buy. It looks like it's brand new. It's a big thing that would hold a big round candle. It's chippy on purpose, but I guess the person who priced it thought that it wasn't supposed to be this way because they marked it $1.29. So it was pushed way back in the back on the basket aisle. And when I go, I make a trip through all the aisles of home decor and that kind of thing. Then after I've taken a broad look, then I go back and I look through each little area. And so this is gonna look great in my decor because I have all these kind of things. So that was one thing. All right, and then, okay, I confess, I bought 2 rolling pins. This one was $1.99. It's very dirty, but look how pretty it is. I'm gonna put this with my rolling pin collection here in the kitchen. I'm not gonna do anything to it because I think it's just absolutely lovely the way it is. What do you guys think? Do you know anything about this? It's gorgeous wood. So $1.99. The other rolling pin is in the bottom, and we'll get to that in a second. Okay, so another thing I'm always looking for when I'm at Goodwill or other thrift stores are little things that I can do small crafts on. And I bought this. It's just a little breadboard. It has, I don't know what that letter that is on there. I still don't know what that letter is. I think it's a D. But it was 99 cents. I'll sand that puppy off. It needs to be waxed or something. It's very dry. But for 99 cents, that will be a fun little craft. Okay, let's see. So the reason why I went to Goodwill this afternoon was because I needed a couple of wreath forms. And I would so much rather get something that I can repurpose than go buy a brand new wreath form at a craft store. And I did look at Dollar Tree because we're doing succulents later. Really cool, succulent wreaths. I did go look at Dollar Tree, and their little wreath forms are teeny. We're gonna use one, but anyway, so when you see these wreaths, you're gonna say, oh my word, Heidi, what in the world were you thinking? Hey, Kath. Hey, Priscilla. Hi, Joanne. Hey, Suzanne. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Lorraine. As you guys are hopping on, say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. I'd love to see that, especially when it's like all over the place, from the east to the west to all over the world. Tell me where you're watching from. Okay, so you're gonna say, Heidi, what in the world were you thinking when you bought these wreaths? Okay, this one right here was $2.99, and it is super ugly. Personally, I hate these little plastic berries. You know what happens to them? The first time you put them outside, I don't know, the moisture or the temperature pops them, and then you can see all the little bits of white styrofoam underneath. But it's square. And it started me thinking that I could probably make this because I have all these like willow branches that I ordered on Amazon. But anyways, what I'm gonna do is take all of the ugly berries off, give it a good shake outside, and then we'll do a wreath that has succulents on it that is square. So that's one. Then the other one, you're gonna really say, oh my word, Heidi, What were you thinking? I see someone from New York and from Arkansas and from Southern California, from Texas. Okay, I think you're really gonna say, oh my word, Heidi, what were you thinking? Okay, this kind of wreath, I vaguely remember, they're made out of these fake like horns. Well, my plan is to take this thing apart, and I'm just gonna use the grapevine part of it. The rest of it, I'll redonate this in case somebody wants it, but the rest of it I'm gonna put in the garbage. It was also $2.99, and it looks like a nice grapevine wreath. It's not huge, but I think it'll work. So that was that. And then, okay, you're gonna think I'm completely weird. And I don't know why I bought these, except I couldn't leave them behind. So here's where I need your help. Hey, from Virginia and Kansas. Oh, I'm not gonna put my mouth on that thing. Lori says, try to play that horn. No way. Okay, you're gonna think I'm completely crazy, but I bought 3 bags of these like gems. I'll show you. So I need some ideas of what we can do with them, but there's like some good little pieces in here of geodes and I don't know. I'm sure there's got to be some craft projects that we could do with these. They look like they're all different colors, different sizes. I think they're legit. I'm not a rock specialist, so I wouldn't really know if they weren't. I thought I saw a pretty purple geode in one of them. Anyways. So for 79 cents for a bag, I brought them home, and I'll pick out the ones I want to use for something. If you guys will please give me some ideas what I can do with these bags of rocks, of gems, and then I'll redonate the rest of them back to Goodwill or something like that. Okay, and then I'm always looking for seashells this time of year, and I got this. It was $1.99, and it has, these are small, but it has some real pretty little seashells. So a whole bag of them. All kinds of these. So, and you know, let me just give you one little bit of info. I'm getting ready to do some more blessing boxes. Probably, I'll tell you the details on Monday. If you're watching this on replay, I do blessing boxes all the time, at least twice a month, where I pick 2 people. You know, I have them do something. I'll tell you what the thing is on Monday. And then I bless them with a box of all kinds of projects that I've made, craft supplies. And so I may include some of these and maybe some of these rocks in the blessing boxes that I send out next week. Okay, and then I bought this. It was $1.29. It's just a pretty mason jar, and I'm always painting and looking for water, and this actually would be pretty cute. You could put a seashell on here, and then you could fill it with some sand. Imagine this idea. Fill it with some sand, and then put a votive in it. And that would be it could be in the center of a tray or something. I mean, it could be real pretty. So for $1.29, I thought that was cute. I'm always looking, you know what, I'm always looking for milk glass. And I haven't found any in a really long time. And the milk glass is where these kind of things are. So I do buy jars frequently. Okay, and then I have 2 more things. Okay, this is another rolling pin that I bought. And it's a smaller one. It was $1.99 and this gorgeous one was $1.99. So go figure. I definitely got more for my money for this one than for this one, but this will be a fun one to craft with. And I think I might have another smaller one, and if I do, I might clean these up and put these in the blessing boxes, either this time or next. Okay, and then the last thing I got for $1.99 was just this stretched burlap canvas. And I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna do with it, but this is a good base for just about any kind of a craft project, any kind of a sign. So, oh, put the rocks in it. That's a great idea, Tina. You can make a beehive. With what? Oh, with this mason jar? It already has nuts on that jar. You know, I was thinking, actually, Susie and I, we have the same crafting thoughts. I was thinking about painting it white so it would look like that hobsnail. I think that's how you pronounce it, milk glass. But it's super dirty. Everything from Goodwill is dirty. So that, oh wait, and I forgot. I'm not done. I have 2 more things to show you. Okay, so I was looking for craft supplies and I found this pretty bunch of feathers. These are, I think they're pheasant feathers. I don't know what these are called, but this was $1.99. And you guys, when you buy feathers at a craft store, they're expensive. And then sitting next to these, and these were like in the dishes aisle. So I don't know, somebody picked them up, carried them around, and then dropped them before they left the store. I also bought this little thing of peacock feathers, and this was 99 cents. So that completes my shopping trip. I got seashells, I got rocks, I got rolling pins, I got feathers, I got some wreath forms, glass jar, a little wooden breadboard thing, lots of good stuff. And I think I spent $22. And the thing is with all of this, if I don't figure out anything to do with it, I will just redonate it. And it's, you know, it's a good tax write-off and it's just a good thing to do. I like to repurpose things so that they don't have to go into a landfill. So anyways, what I would really love from you guys is some ideas of what I can do with these gemstones. Ooh, this is an interesting looking one. I wonder what that is. Look at that. So tell me in the comments what you suggest. If you've ever seen a good craft project or something pretty or beachy or unusual, you know, we did make that box, that prayer card box or Bible verse box that we gilded, and I got into my son's stash of geodes and things that he's collected, and I used some E6000 to put a big purple geode piece on the top, and it turned out beautiful. That's kind of what I was thinking when I saw these, but there's no pieces in here that are quite big enough, so I need ideas. Great as a base on a frame, yeah. So anyways, that's what I wanted to show you on this thrift store treasure hunt, and I will be live again later today. So if you're watching this live, come back in like 30 minutes and we'll do the succulent wreaths. If you're not watching this live, you can look back in my videos here at DIY Dreaming if you're interested in learning how to make a succulent wreath that's affordable and easy. Those are my 2 things. You can look back in my videos and find the video that I'm about to record if you're watching this at some point in the future and you're interested in succulent wreaths. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. All right.